am so glad you came for a visit today. I need a break. Been having a lot of fun crocheting, but I've also opened up the Christmas storage containers and it's exploded everywhere. Even the birds are all riled up about it. So much Christmas. By looking at my house, you would think that I was in danger of becoming one of those people on TV where they have the extreme Christmas decorating. Okay, not that bad. But yeah, there is a whole H of a lot of Christmas going on around here. I've come to the conclusion that they're emotional support parakeets, and whenever I get all riled up or the TV gets flustered or there's suspense or anything like that, they pick up on the vibes. I put all the Thanksgiving, Halloween, and fall away. I dusted off the surfaces because cobwebs are no longer accessible decor. And I put up some Christmas all around the house. We did get our Christmas tree from the Boy Scouts from the lot down the street the day after Thanksgiving. That's a first for me. I usually kick and scream till the very last minute and then we do a little Christmas. The kids want Christmas. Mom's doing Christmas. Big. I got our advent calendar. We have like a little house that I've painted over the years, just, you know, updating each year. Got it filled with Hershey's Chocolate Kisses. This year they had, of course, the almond. Everybody loves the almond kisses. They also had mint. And they had a few other flavors that I wasn't sure if they'd like it or not. Last year we did the cherry cordial. They didn't like it. This year I noticed they had snickerdoodle, hot cocoa, which would just be a chocolate, right? I just did regular milk chocolate. They look like little Santa Claus hats, the mint and the almond. So in each one of the little boxes, I have to put 5 chocolates. One for each one of my family members, except for me. And then I put one for Isaiah, Nola's boyfriend, because he's here a lot. Hey, Sadie. Yeah. Do I? You cherry eye. She's been extra clingy. I think it's because it's cold. Mama's gonna crochet her a winter jacket. I wonder if she'll wear it. She's bigger than a toddler now. When she was little, I could buy go to the thrift store and buy the little kid clothes and put it on her. Oh no, I think she's too big now. Yeah, she's like maybe a 3, 4, 5. I don't know. What have I been working on? Today's for updates. This is still on my first skein of dark blue for my patchwork cardigan. I think I got a rhythm. Took me a couple rips to get a rhythm. Still on the first skein of this one, but this one we're going to use a lot less. My primary was definitely the dark. So I have all 7 scallops. Let me show you how it works. Okay, there we go. All 7 scallops attached to the end. Row 1. Row 2 has these little peaks that are worked as I'm attaching the scallops. I got Wooble and Wednesday crochet kit scraps all over the place. That was a hint for next week. So I got all 7 attached to the bottom, and then this little half one that goes up the front. So on this end, I'm still working the connecting scallop, and then I need to work a half one for the front, and then I can start the next rows. That's my slow crochet, my slow fashion. I'm working on the woobling. For December, there's a group of crocheters on Facebook. It's a very small private group, and they have a bingo card, and you mark off the squares as you make them. One of them was, okay, so in the middle you get a free space, and then one of them was make something in acrylic. My crochet kit that I worked on the first Wednesday of December and the second Wednesday of December are acrylic. So I marked that one, put a little sticker on it. And then one of them was said, make something and give it away. I've been putting stuff in that little free library like crazy all week. I've been cleaning up, and every time I find like a little something that I made in there. Also, I made a little chicken a while ago, and Eva, make it yours with Eva, her husband saw a picture that I sent Eva of a little chicken, one of those ghost chickens I was sampling, and he said that he'd really like to have it. So I got it in the mail today so I can mail it to him so I can put a sticker on my bingo card. I also made Eva a little ear warmer, the brim off the Santa hats. I made an ear warmer and I put a little camouflage bow on it. And then for her husband, I did the white snowballs, camo hat, and a hunter orange ball at the end of it, and I'm mailing that to him. So I think there might have been 2 squares. If there's 2 squares, I'm going to take it because it's for 2 different people in there. And with the little free library, I feel like that's also a make it and give it. Those items I started in November. I started Johnny's hat in November, and then this morning in December, I finished the snowball, stuffed it, and sewed it on the hat. So also on the bingo card is these little spaces that say finish a whip. Yes. So I can mark one of those, finish the whips. Then my dear best friend from many years, Laura, asked me to make her a granny square cowgirl hat. I don't know what my problem is. I made the square. I found the colors. The palette is perfect. I made the squares. When I first made the squares, they were too small, and I could not stretch it over the hat. It was bending and warping the hat, and we can't do that. I remade the whole project. I remade the whole project in a half a hook larger. I'm unsatisfied. I'm unsatisfied because she's a really good friend and I want it to be exactly like the picture. I have to understand that I can't make something exactly like the picture, right? I can do my very best to duplicate the best that I can, the best of my ability. But my friend Laura is an artist. She works with metal. She forges, she welds, she shoes horses. In all the years I've known her, she's a knitter, she's a painter, she's a poet. Laura is just exploding with crafty, creative wonderment, right? And I want to give her the best that I can possibly make, like the absolute best. And so every time I look at this hat, I critique it, I change things, I do something else, I modify, and I'm just totally overthinking it. It's been months. I think it was the middle of summer she asked me to make this for her. I think as a little kick in the butt, come on, Amy, get it to me. It's cold outside and I want this granny cowgirl hat. She sent me enough for shipping, so okay. I just put it in the box this morning. I tucked in the last of the ends. I kissed it goodbye, put it in the box. I'm shipping it today. When I ship Eva and Johnny's, I'm shipping Laura's too. I cannot sit here and think and rethink and overthink. It'll drive me crazy. I'll never get it to her, and that's not what. She loves me. She knows I did my very, very best, and I'm sure she won't overpick and criticize me. That's not the person that she is. She's very loving, very accepting, very amazing, and just warm-hearted, and she knows that I do the best that I possibly can. So I didn't take a picture of the hat completed. I'll ask her to send me a picture when she puts it on, and then I'll share with you if she says it's okay. We'll do that. Second whip, I'm putting a sticker on the bingo card. I'm really enjoying this bingo card. It's kind of motivating me to get going. A few other squares on the bingo card. One of them says make a blanket. We're not gonna bingo down that line for sure. I don't enjoy blankets. Oh, I got that little baby dress, that little girl dress that I shared with you last week. I need to get that to her too. I need to get that to Grandma, because if I don't get it to her, then she won't be able to enjoy it in all these like little holiday parties and pictures and stuff like that. I can't remember the other spots on the bingo card. Oh, I can share it with you. Here's my bingo card. Oh, I just remembered. On the bottom corner of the bingo card, it says, share a CAL or a make-along with other crafters. Insert music here. I'm gonna check their food and water as soon as we're done visiting and make sure that it's clean, because they are kind of excessive today, aren't they? In the bingo card, in the bottom right hand corner, it says share a CAL or make along. I shared the little Wooblin Wednesday crochet kit on YouTube. I shared, a little blurb about that so I could get my sticker. I'm having fun. I'm having a whole lot of fun. So I'm gonna mark the ones that I've done yesterday and today and add those stickers to my bingo card and share them with you. It's fun. It's fun. It's keeping me going. Like I said, this time of year, I really appreciate distractions from, I don't know, it's cold, it's dreary, my body's trying to hibernate in winter, right? It keeps my hands moving, keeps my brain moving positively. I watched a video, just a random suggested video about aging and memory loss. And I think it caught my attention for work. But as I watched further, this woman was highly educated and a crocheter. So she was saying that studies have shown, the Mayo Clinic did a study and it lasted many, many years. And there was a lot of money invested into it. I don't remember how much, but a lot of money was invested into it. And the study was done that said that people that crochet are using the left side and the right side of their brains, and that's problem solving. And maybe I am having a memory problem. And that it helps strengthen and maintain your muscle memory as we age. She was also saying that on a neurological level, that crossing bilaterally from left to right, right to left, repeatedly, as in crochet and our turning and how our stitches and how our hands are working together, crossing the center point, how that really enhances our memory muscles, and how neurologically we're just firing on all cylinders. She didn't say firing on all cylinders, but that's I wish I had a link. Maybe I could go back in my history. If I can go back in my history, I'll put that little video in my description box because I really enjoyed watching that. I know I'm crocheting and I feel like, you know, I'm just saving the world one stitch at a time. But no, there's a reason why it feels good in the colder months to sit down and do a slow project that allows your brain to decompress from the day and to have that instant gratification and look back at a row and go, looks pretty good. Stitches count. I'll find that video. Oh, I got a lot of editing to do with you today. I better let you go. So technically, right now, I'm not at home. Future Amy, one day into the future, is actually in the car. I'm traveling today, and I will visit with you very soon to share my experience of my vacation with you. Much needed vacation. Man, those overnights are kicking my butt. Yeah. All right. Thank you for coming to visit with me. I really, really enjoy this quality time. I'll see you soon. Bye.